welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. So today is a bonus video, I guess. It is my reallocation video for the month. So in this video what I do is I will get all of the money and challenges that I have completed throughout the month, and I use the savings and I use those to fund my sinking funds. That's just the way I like to do it because I enjoy doing savings challenges, and why not do something that pushes you on your journey? And this is what pushes me. So let's get into it. So these are the challenges that I have completed. I put them in here when I've completed them. Okay, so first one we completed was, I'm going to try and get a cheeky little thumbnail as well, was this absolute cutie called Honey, I Think the Cow Got Out, and this was from Whimsy Designs by LB over on Etsy. So in this one, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, that was a £65 save. Then we have Cash But Cute, and this one was a £30 save, so we have £30 there. It's looking a bit worse for wear there with the state of my colouring in. And next we have one of my favourites from this one was this, right, we're going to lose money here, was this challenge by Donna Powell by Creativity, and it was Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and I saved, I'm a bit zoomed in here, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, £100. So I saved £100 of that one. And then lastly, we have my Gummy Bears challenge, just still selling my Etsy. And this one was a biggie. So this one was 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210. A 210 save. So, right, let's put all the money together actually. So in total today, I have £405 to stuff into my sinking funds. I'm sorry, 1 minute, let us just get this looking a bit less bad. Right, so £405. Let's get a quick picture before we start stuffing sinking funds. Have I got every challenge in the mixture? I want the Seven Dwarfs in the picture. Right, let's just do it that way, I think. Is a turn. Yeah, right. Hopefully that was a good shot. Right, so as for the challenges that I've completed, I am keeping them in the back of said folder so I can look back for myself, and I'll do it properly at the end of the video. But the reason I'm doing this is so that I can look back at the end of the year, see what I've achieved and spur me on for the next year, and also hopefully give you lot a little bit of a I don't know what the word is. Push in the right direction. I'm not pushing anyone. Do what you want. Okay, so let's get my trusty stage. By the way, I did stick these gems on by myself, so they deserve some limelight. So 405 squiddly diddlies being cash stuffed. One lonesome £5. Do you know what? I sent my partner to the post office the other day. I says, try and get some £5 notes because I'm running low on them. He says, okay. He comes back with two £5 notes, honestly. Okay, so we'll start off with the main one I am stuffing this week. I'm scared that I'm really zoomed in. 1 minute, can I zoom out? Right. Hopefully that's okay. Okay, so as you can see, there is a £20 note in here, which I forgot about. But I'll tell you what it's for. Also, I'm going to be making all new envelopes because they're just a bit of a mess, aren't they? Right, so I'll tell you about this £20 note. So all the money, or any money that was in Home and Garden, I took out because I needed a bit of lino for my bathroom flooring. Because the other one got water underneath it, so you could see like a water stain, and it was just getting bigger and bigger. So I went and picked up a new piece. There was £30 in here. It was more than £30. It was 50 something, I believe. Now I've got the tiniest bathroom on this planet, so the bit that I got would actually have done my floor twice. So I thought, well, what am I going to do with this big bit that's left? So I put it on Facebook, which is actually where I looked first, and there was no one around my area that was selling one. So I thought, you know what, if I'm looking for it, someone else might be. So I put it on for 20 quid. And I sold it for £20 literally that same day. So technically, girl math, I only paid £10 for it. No, so if you're wondering where the other money came from to pay for it, because obviously it was £50 and I only had £30 in here. Originally it came from a spending money, so that's how I paid for it. So yeah, this is the £20 that I got back for the other half of the laminate. So isn't that so good? There's so many things in the house that I'm wanting to change up, so that'll be a nice little start for that. Okay, so we're on to holidays, which is where the majority of my money is going today. I am going on a holiday by myself, so it's just for me. It's more of a relaxation kind of situation, so I'm not actually planning on spending that much money, but I don't want to go short. So today I am putting £335 into here. Yep, that's what I'm doing. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Right, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, and 5. Is it going to be a short video today? Yes, it is. But you know what it is? This is what I cash stuff for. To be able to afford certain things. So let us count it all in total. This will be coming out this month. I have got euros in here, which I am well aware they do not equate to what a pound equals. So I know I've got €5, put the 10s in there, and the 20 in there. So let's count it up. In total, in euros, I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 400. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 100. 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 and 10, 20 and 50. Was that 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? Yeah. So we've got, sorry, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650. So that should be more than enough for just myself, to be honest. So everyone, cross your fingers and toes that I am coming back with money, because otherwise I'm going to be angry at myself. Right, do you know what it is? Just let's shove it all back in the envelope and I'll fix it later. Okay, so that is holiday complete. That it will be coming out by my next reallocation video. So next up, emergency fund. I am putting £10 in it. This is my mini version. I do have, if £200, I do have a £1,000 one if you are wanting a bigger amount, but I just want to start off doing a smaller one because I feel like I'm getting somewhere basically. Right, so let's colour another heart in. So far in emergency fund, I have got £40. And you might think, £40 isn't getting you far, Sophia. Look, £40 is £40 more than I've ever had in my life, to be honest. Like, it's savings. So I am super chuffed with that. Chuffy. Okay, right, home and garden we are not doing. Oh no, I am. I'm putting £10 in it. So £10 going in, so that's up to £30 now, so that's good. Day out's getting £10. So that's the start of day out. There's no money in there. Not doing drive, not doing overdraft. Family wants and needs. Doop is getting £10. I explained what this was for last time, but basically instead of having thousands of envelopes, because it just really stresses me out, I'd like to try and keep things to a minimum. This is basically, so at first it was clothing, and then I was like, well, there's more than that we might need than just clothing, so that's basically for everything, I suppose. Give isn't getting anything this week, but does have £10 in. Food stock up, nothing, and then nothing in savings. So that's that binder done for this week. And then we are on to my annuals, sinking funds. So those are kind of like my everything else. This is my annuals. So nothing at Father's Day. I'm thinking about as well putting like Father's Day, Easter, Halloween in one envelope, to be honest. Maybe I might have that done by next time. So I'm not putting anything in Father's Day. School uniform, I am putting £10 in. So let's mark a £10 off. this binder is just not cooperating. So we're putting £10 in. And let's mark off £10 if I can get a thing. Right, so another £10 into school uniform, so that means I've got £20. So that's 20. It's been doodled on, right? £20 in there. School holidays is getting £10. And my goal for this is to have a minimum of £300 minimum. Like, I'd like to have a lot more than that, but I do just have one son, one child Rooney. Another £10. But yeah, obviously it's 6 weeks, so £300 in this day and age I feel like isn't getting you very far, but it's better than every other year when I've started the 6 weeks off with no savings. And I mean, there's a lot of free things you can do. Parks, bacon, all the things. School holidays. So there's £20 in there so far. Nothing in Halloween. Nothing in Christmas. But after the holiday, this will become sort of the next thing that I'm like pushing for. And Daddy's birthday is getting £10. So that's the last £10 going into there. So far he has £20, and this is in January. What have I done to this? Honestly, this is in January. What colour have I used there? Purple. So this is a long way off. So to have £20 for this has never happened before. Ever. So yeah, and that is everything. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it wasn't too boring for you. Leave me a comment down below on what is the main thing you're saving for at the minute. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have an amazing week ahead, an amazing Easter, happy Easter, and I'll see you next time. Bye.